Hello and welcome to the show. We are here today, going back in time a little bit on Forza Horizon 4 for another car chase. Now I saw this one suggested on the previous video, the most wanted car chase, the idea of a kind of classic Bootleggers style car chase using some classic American vehicles. And I really like that idea, so we're going to have a go with it. I've gone for the Ford Deluxe Coupe, although admittedly chopped about quite a lot. We've got the bonnet open, or the sides of the front open. We've got fenders cut away, and basically as much as we could do, chopped roof and everything. Engine has been upgraded. It's got about 110 horsepower, which, okay, is not exactly fast by modern day standards, but it is not too terrible for the sort of era. Handling, like braking, suspension, all of that is still the original cars, so it's going to be not good, basically. It's not going to stop, it's not going to turn. But we are going up against Hudson Hornets and Mercury Coupes, which are also not going to stop or not going to turn. So we're all about even. My goal is a simple one. We are starting in the quarry. We have got to try and drive to Ambleside, and then head to Edinburgh Castle. Edinburgh Castle being the finish line for this. Now, our vehicles are D-class here, both mine and those giving chase. They are not what you would call massively quick. So it's going to take us a little while, actually, to make this journey. The police cars win if they stop me. If they manage to get my car to come to a complete halt so I can no longer move, they win. Or if they manage to damage my car so much that it no longer works. That way, they will also win. I win if I get to, well, both of my objectives. Edinburgh Castle is where I'm going to head to last. Oh, some airtime already. I did kind of want to start in the forest because I thought this would be fun to drive the car. I started in the quarry. This would be a fun little road to drive down undisturbed by the fuzz. By the time I get out of here, the fuzz will probably be around. They know I'm starting in the quarry, but oh, we're not turning! I'm visiting some foliage. Hello, trees. They know I'm starting in the quarry, but they don't know where I am heading to. Basically, they are on the lookout for a Ford Coupe. Oh, bloody hell, it's bumpy in this. I did not I mean, I should have done. I have a classic American car myself, not quite this classic, but it's alarmingly bumpy. I mean, really alarmingly bumpy. Yeah, I've nearly hit my head on the roof of my car a number of times. Admittedly, my car is made worse by the seats. The seats in mine are particularly springy, more so than the suspension in some regards. So that's how I end up almost smacking my head on the roof. But this has got a chop top and is really, admittedly, we were kind of bouncing it across a rally stage, to be fair to the Ford. Either way, it was a good experience. I feel like that was worthwhile. That is, now there is a small issue. I say a small issue. Small immersion breaking part of this. There are, unfortunately, random players around the place, which will get in the way, / there is AI traffic, trucks and the like, that are not right. Shall we say. As simple as they are, yeah, not right. We are terribly difficult to drive, but that's just that. We have, I think I've actually missed my. We'll get into Ambleside this way. It's a slightly longer way round. We can lock everything up, spin it around, and actually we can go cross country into Ambleside. It will work for a little while, at keeping me away perhaps from the police. We shall throw them off the scent. Yes, I shall use the river. That's if, like, dogs are chasing. I don't know whether it works with police cars. Do police cars? I mean, it's new and unusual strategies for me, perhaps, here. We are into Ambleside. Now, I'm going to say I have to go to the player. I think I know where the player house is. We are going to pretend we have to pick up a whole load of moonshine, and then we have to try and get to Edinburgh as quickly as possible. Now, I don't know whether I really want to head via. There it is. There's that wonderful player house. I don't know. Oh, God. That's a little bit iffy. I'm glad the fuzz haven't caught up to me just yet. I mean, hopefully you can throw it in the back of the car pretty sharpish. Right. Onwards. I don't know whether I want to take that road. So there's a road that goes up the left-hand side of the map, which I could go along. Oh! Found! The fuzz! The fuzz are onto us! Quickly, we must vacate. Oh, they almost ended up in someone's house. I saw that. Now, they're going to have a struggle to get turned because, well, unlike previous chases we have done, it takes a while to get these cars around a corner. They, funnily enough, don't really like making corners. Oh, well, that one there has found a wall. I'm going this way now. I don't want to go this way. We've kind of got... In some ways, we have to go the route of least resistance, because I can't get turned very well myself. Neither they can't get turned around if they shoot past me easily, but I can also get myself in trouble. This is really not where I want to be. Braking for corners is a real sketchy part here. If I have there's a very tight corner, I have to brake incredibly early to try and get slowed down for it. Oh, dodge some traffic. Oh, that car's giving me all sorts of grief. Are we going to have to start going off-road immediately? I don't want to have to start going off-road immediately, god damn it. That's the Hudson. So the Hudson is slightly better handling than my car. I'm hoping I can outrun it in a straight line. I believe I should be able to. I have a slight straight line speed advantage over that car. I mean, I guess if we were being ultra picky, the bootlegger car should probably have a lot more power, but to try and balance this is why we have these cars balanced, matched up in the way they are. The Mercury is faster than the Ford in a straight line, but it's a dog to drive, so it's got to be quite close to me at the right times. Go away. Okay, we are actually pulling away a little bit. We've gone completely the wrong way to where I wanted to be going, to be heading towards Edinburgh, but it's fine. There is one car behind. The only issue is, I know of... Oh, that's just saw something pop out of the... what's-it-called? Out of the fields, trying to cut me off. Because, yeah, the police are going to try and cut my vehicle off. I've got to be really wary of traffic as well. I mean, as has everything, because that will ruin your day pretty much. We want to go... Not really this way. Not really this way. Definitely not that way. There's a police car there. We'll go... Oh, no! Come on! Come on, Ford! I need a little bit more speed from you! Now would be a very good time for a little bit more speed. It's a hill? Aha, that should be good for confusing the lone Hudson. We're at the festival. Definitely ruining the immersion a little bit here. Not quite what we were going for, but never mind. We'll ignore all the lights and music coming from there. It's fine. Well, maybe they want some of the moonshine. Can we just chuck it from the car? I feel like that's probably not a good idea. Somehow. Well, that's very close. It's so close. We're going for full... I can't take any of these turns. We have to keep going straight because that car outhandles me. I have to keep going straight as best I can because if I do try and take any sort of big braking, it's just going to pit maneuver me. And now we're on sim damage, they're on sim damage as well. They can break their own cars trying to pit maneuver me, but there's enough of them that it's probably not going to matter. Oh, we've got a little bit of bumping going on here. It's fine. I don't think I really want to be on this road at all. However, we do want to be going north, which I believe is this way. Possibly. Oh, well, it's a little wide. It's a little wide of the corner. That's fine, though. Oh, there's two of them now. Where did that second one come from? What is that second one? Is it a Hudson? Is it a Mercury? Am I going to have to start worrying about it? Possibly. Who knows? We just follow this road. Everything will be good. They will probably... So there'll be cars, I have no doubt, that are... Ooh, that's sketchy. Okay, let's not go on the rocks. Got to be really, really careful down here. I was about to say they're going to have that. They've overshot. Almost great timing from the fuzz. Not good timing from the fuzz at all in the end. Almost, though. Almost got it. Oh, I don't look forward to trying to tackle Edinburgh. I'm going to have so little handling that you kind of need to be far enough away. Ooh, BMW, hello. There is the proper... We have got a proper classic car chase going on with everything sliding everywhere. It's 90 miles an hour. We are struggling a little bit past 90 miles an hour. I think there is... I think one of those is the Mercury and one of them is the Hudson that's behind me. I think I saw the Tash going on from the Mercury. Oh, no. Oh, no. I should have maybe dove to the left there. They're trying to get that car up to speed. Clever thinking. Clever plan. Now, we can probably dive down here. That's okay. To an extent. Ashbury, this is not where I want to be at all. But let's just keep going. Yeah, so we have got a top-end slight advantage. as I was saying before, we got a little bit distracted. I'm in not quite the right place. Not quite where I thought I was, actually. Panic and corners not happening. Ugh. Hello. Don't mind me. You're probably going to give me a little bit of a nudge. Fine. We'll go around here. Oh! Well, it's fine. Fine. It's okay. It's okay. We've got out of that. I have a car capable of surviving that, I think. We're going to duck underneath you. You know what? We'll just scrape past. It shouldn't matter too much. Now, I doubt much damage has been done to my car in all of that. If any, really. Yeah, it's just there's a little bit of engine. Nothing massive. I can live with that. We might now not quite have the full straight line speed advantage. There's not going to be any. There's not going to be anything left in my car when we do finally rejoin the road. No, we get out muscle. This is a problem. We're going to have to do this again. I don't really want to be on the grass. They don't want to be on the grass. That's the problem. That's a problem I have here, is they don't want to be on the grass. So what if I make them go on the grass? You have... Nah, you see, now you've got to join me. Now you've got to join me out here. Now we are literally just playing in a field. We are leading... I feel like this is... Oh... Yeah, you can shoot past there. I feel like this is very fitting. We are just leading the police on a merry chase. The only way it'd be more fitting if my car was entirely empty and we were just sending another car across to actually do the run while we lead the entirety of the FailRace Historic Police Department on a merry drive. Across some fields, admittedly. Can I find a bit of tarmac again? I feel like tarmac might be a bit better for me. Oh, I spot a truck. That's Laggy McLags-a-lot truck. I don't know where that truck's going to be. Please don't murder me. Okay. Motorway. We have found you. I mean, it's kind of something at least. I don't know whether I want to be on this. I feel like this is not the best for me. And we're in the oncoming lane. I don't know if I want to be on the motorway particularly. I don't have much choice now. We're on it. I will probably jump off of it as soon as I can. Don't crash into civilian cars that are not involved in this shenanigans. That thing is flying. That's a Hudson. It's probably a Hudson with no damage on it. That's why it's flying. That's also distinctly the wrong siren, but never mind. Yeah, it has got some top-end speed going on here, which means we might now have to start thinking about a little bailing off-road. Whoop. Okay, goodbye to some of you. We're in the fields again. Perfect. Completely not perfect. You know, I try to do these without literally just going across the fields all the time. I get left little in the way of choice if we're going to stand a chance. Oh, there we go. You can go that way. I'm going this way now. I'm hoping I didn't downshift a bit too early there and blow my engine. Nope, engine's still good. Okay. Oh, no. We're bouncy, bouncy, bouncy forward. Avoid some trees. Panic and bail. Oh, this is really, really sketchy. I've got no grip. We're on dirt with no grip in a car that's, well, most of it's from the 30s. And there's a lot of police cars behind. Oh, tarmac. Castle. Wrong castle. That's Bamborough, I think. Yep. Oh, if there'd been a train there, it would have been entertaining. Yeah, these sort of speeds in this kind of position, they really can't do much to my car. But also, I'm being thrown about, and we're kind of just having to go whichever way we're going. There's little else I have in terms of options here. Okay, tarmac. I'm not sure whether friendly or not, but let's keep running in this direction, and we'll get on the road. We are kind of close. We are kind of... Oh, that was a silly idea through there. I killed all momentum going on. There's going to be a police car. It's up on the left. It's struggling. Oh, Fiat! No. Right, still heading in the wrong direction now. Entirely on the wrong bit of road. We might have to resort back to sitting on the dirt. Oh, surely they've got to have taken a fair whack as well back there. Their cars can't be healthy. We're heading back. I need to go over that way more. But I'm actually kind of happy on the tarmac because we are pulling away. I think maybe all of the trees and fences and bumps have done enough damage to the chasing cars that they are now as hindered as I am, which is good. Which kind of means I want to stay out here. Maybe we could give them more trouble. Oh, the wrong way. No. I need a road that goes up that way, basically. Okay, so I get kind of a better... Oh. What happens if I go this way? Is anyone prepared? Not me. That was a lot tighter corner than I realised. Everyone's off exploring. It's fine. Avoid the walls. Foul, bloody hell. Avoiding the walls still, because they really slow you down driving through them. Oh, bouncy Ford of... Ah, god damn it. I think that's Arthur's seat, isn't it? That's up there. Let's just go through the walls then. Screw it. Through the walls we go, and I believe Edinburgh's this direction. Oh! There's a lot more fuzz there than I realised. I thought they'd fallen back far enough. They haven't. There's a lot of fuzz cars now. Who is fastest on the dirt? Me or the litany of hopefully half-broken Mercury? Oh, we're at that 90-mile-an-hour mark, which is where I kind of start running out of speed. Fine. Go back to this technique. Just keep foot down. Oh, God. Trees. Okay, let's see what you've got, police cars. Are you going to make a mistake into a tree and get stuck? Am I going to make a mistake into a tree and get stuck? I'm going to be pushed into a tree and get stuck. Any one of those might happen. Oh, we have been rolled. Now, we will get reset from being rolled, but it will have done a lot of damage to the car. Okay, the trees were not a good idea. I'm not actually sure quite 100% which bit of the map we've ended up in. Hello, police. Shh. No, someone looked. I think we're too broken from that. I think we're too broken because we're on the dirt. Now, I might be able to, if I remember correctly, this route should take us into Edinburgh. Oh, but yeah, that's a problem for me now. Oh, that's a bigger problem. I think we might be very poorly. We might be about to be very poorly indeed. I can't get my car going, I don't think. Come on, go. I mean, I have got a little... I'd like to point out I got screwed over by a bit of tree. And those hitbox got us stuck slightly. Come on. Oh, I think we're done. I think even if we can get the car free, it was a little too late. That's the risky takeoff road. That is the risky takeoff road. Unfortunately for me, yeah, we cannot escape. We cannot continue. We are stuck. A flip down the banking did not do us much good there. We have been captured. Unfortunately, we didn't know the terrain well enough. It almost worked. Would have been fun had I managed to avoid that. It would be fun if I just not rolled over. But yeah, it was a little too nasty. I mean, they've released that the car's dead. Doesn't matter. The car's not going to go anywhere. It can be pushed along. It has made the suspension even bouncier. Yeah, we were at Edinburgh. We just had to follow that along, and I think there was a way out of it not too far away. But we still do 40 miles an hour, surprisingly. There we go. The Fuzz, they win this time around. Oh, there's not a gap behind that tree. Yeah, the Fuzz win this time around. We got close. Actually, no, we're not where I thought we were. I thought we were further across. Actually, it's so easy to get bloody lost around here. I mean, we could have followed that train line. It would have got us. It would have got us where I wanted us to get in, kind of. You can jump off on the way in somewhere around. I think it's around here. Yeah, I'm actually a lot further across than I realised. When you're just blasting across fields, busy watching the Mercury, it's easy to get lost in them. But there we go. The Fuzz, they win. This time around, I could not get away with the Ford. That is going to be it for this video. Thank you all very much for watching. And until next time, a goodbye.